Oops, almost forgot about my headphones with my microphone on the wire of those ones. And actually, uh, um, as I don't have any something related to or any script or I always doing my channel here without any format things. Let it be like all improvisation what I'm gonna be talking today. And hello everyone out there in nice and brilliant space and in immense and nice internet land. This is Al, and I'm a founder of my own channel, my own creation, of my own ideas. I say that I embodied those ideas into the channel itself, being code like the Diamond for English channel. I hope you, the regular visitor, probably of my channel, my activities here. If so, then again, I just cannot even articulate or give it justice how I'm happy about you being in my life, observing my issues go in parallel, and probably your track as you do yours and as I do mine, and we are all just maybe counterparts in some way or in big way, depending on what you do. And what I've been doing for so long, you all just about to observe me doing whatever I do. Just to say, today I was just pretty slammed in the middle of the day, and then I turned some brooding. And as for how to commence my uncommon projects, I named them with pretty cool names. Actually, I figured them out myself, and that's how I'm gonna be doing my further business activities connected with my previous live track in the slightest way, probably like being intertwined slightly in my previous stuff, and they stem from that stuff, and they're just something different to me I've never done previously. I'll be succeeding in those. I probably not be saying that I won't. I will. I promise I will. So guys, in all the absence of just random or just topics that I might have turned to some describing activities today. I don't know. Maybe want me describing something or what? Maybe you would want me to be going randomly on a limb here, saying something incoherent or something that irks you, and that pushes probably an envelope to the extent you wouldn't want to hear at all, depending on what you want. If you want me to rant about something, just nothing point oriented or something related to some subject or idea or topic, just let me know. You have your time to do that while I'm sipping my durable water. I'm a water sign, and I have to soothe my and wet my soul, and with sipping those sips of my durable clear water and clean water I'm having right now in my glass jar. And just as I do that regular I'm losing my voice, have to do it urgently without any extra words around it. Give me a second here. If you got bored with my drinking water activities, then no can do. I cannot live without water as a regular, or any human being out there, correct me if I'm wrong. If you can live without water, but only for about 3 days, as some pundits say, and also they say that human being can probably live without any food like after 10 days or so. I'm not even checking that. I checked it when I was serving at the army, and I checked that, and that kind of you do not want to be there anyways. Like something extraneous out of what you want, extraneous in terms of your life track. You don't want to be there. You don't want to expose yourself to those sheets, and just a casual happen to be there. I'm not proud of that. I'm not disregarding my my activities there. It just was silly around nothing. Almost a year I was doing nothing. Like, I don't know, maybe my Russian went down, my English went down, and after that I had to just refurbish everything in my mind, and even learn again and again Russian letters and American letters as well, and as I learned them, and I took some time, but not too long, as you had known that previously, that just was revived in my mind pretty vividly in a pretty short period of time, I should say. And now, as I'm doing my American for 40 year in a row, probably it's like flourishing in some way. My sounds, my whatever words, vocabulary things be in my mind, and whatever, they just go in the way that I want. And anyway, just my activity, I'm not just pulling punch here or sugarcoating my activities here or understating about the same activities that I just bothered you about. And yeah, it's just my world, my universe, my entire just premise that I created myself. And I, I do not I do not feel pity or sorry about what's been done in my life, or what has been done in my life yet, and probably I'm on just accomplishing my further issues, good ones. As I do them, I'll inform you. So you'll be exposed to my successful things being done by me in nearest and middle run, I should say, and as well as my sticking points will be familiar to you if you want, and if you don't, then again, no can do, don't watch this channel, switch this off in a moment. I'm again not hollering in this place, this spot, I should say, in this just hard premise at my place where I literally I'm having pretty nice sessional self-recording my soliloquy at my place right now, in my probably corny tape recorder sits on my windowsill. No can do. It's been sitting there for what, a year in a row. I was handed down an elite item by my friend Valery, like I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 or 7 years ago or something. I was visiting his Dutch, and there was a loft on his house, on his summer house, and we were there on the loft of that summer house, at that spot in Dacia, and you do relate with what I'm saying. So it's like internationally sounding words, you know them all. So I was there on that loaf, and we were loafing there, literally, like in the verb form of that nice word, loaf. We were loafing there, and we were just boozing slightly, having fun out of life, manly stuff, very manly jokes, very manly attitudes. We shared, we bantered about a lot of stuff, chicks, money, whatever. We were boozing, and I was handed down in a very proud way. I was handed down the lead real tape recorder. And now you know the story of that item that sits pretty happily on my windowsill, and you're all familiar with what kind of things I do here on my channel. Let's call it an eyebrow only for tonight. I don't want to rant for too long tonight because I'm losing my voice. Be good, never give up, never step out of your American track, wherever they say, as I do. And I'll be really honest. Thanks for being with me tonight. Keep practicing your American. I'll be really honest. Bye. Thanks again.